If we're going to post in a Facebook group as our page, we first have to join the group as our page, right? So let me show you how. So let's find groups that allow pages to join, because not all do. The ones that do allow for pages will have profiles and pages selected in their back office settings for those who are allowed to participate in their group, like this. But as outsiders, we can't see these back office group settings. So here's how we do know if we have a shot at joining a group as our page. So let's say you're searching for groups on Facebook and you see the group you want in your search results. If you click on join here in the search results, or if you go into the group and click on join group when you're on the group's page, there are one of two things that can happen that tell us that this group does not allow for pages. The first is that your request to join the group is automatically processed or automatically pending, so you just didn't have a choice. The second is that a group questionnaire automatically pops up when you request to join. If either one of these things happen, this group does not allow for pages. And please don't kill the messenger, because I want to live a long life. So technically, we can message one of the group admins and be like, please let my page join. But if you're anything like me and I just have this like, let's just move forward personality, let's just find another group that accepts pages. So now let's say we find a group, it doesn't have one of those warning signs like we found before, it accepts both profiles and pages. What do? The key thing is this: if you want to join as both your profile and your page, you have to join as your page first, then as your profile. Personally, I think joining as both your profile and your page can be super excessive, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but there are so many people out there who want to do this, so that's how you do it. If you try joining as your profile first, you won't have the option to join as your page afterwards. Now let's go on and see what we need to do. I'm on the group page for Delaware Business First, and when I click on join group, now I have an option. I'll join as my company first. So if I want to now join as myself, I click on the company logo right here and then select my personal profile. Once I do that, you'll see the join group button appears again, and I can join as myself or one of my other company pages if I just want to be this super amazing group member. But again, do you have time to participate as more than one member? Frankly, I have a hard time keeping track of myself as myself, let alone if there were multiple me's. But maybe that's my problem and not yours. Now let's say you've already been in a group and you've been in a group as yourself, and now you want to join as your page. So what do? You have to temporarily leave the group as your profile, join as your page, and then rejoin as your profile. Okay, so once we have it all squared away, now how do we post as your page? Especially if you've joined the group as your page and your profile. Once you're in the group, just make sure that your company logo appears here, because this again is where you tell the group who you're interacting as. And you can switch it if you need to. As long as you're interacting as your business page here, your business page will also show here next to where you post, and therefore you'll be posting as your page. Now there is one place you can represent both yourself and your business in one spot on Facebook, and that is Facebook Professional Mode. It's not for everyone, but if you're a solopreneur and you plan to produce a lot of content, it could be really good for you. So check out this video in the top right corner where you'll learn the ins and outs of Facebook Professional Mode and how to optimize it. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.